Hi, I'm David Abbott, and we're at 4 President Avenue on the corner of Arlington Avenue and President. This intersection is in a very quiet, beautiful neighborhood. It's just a stone's throw from the Moses Brown School and just a couple of blocks down to the gigantic granite wall that surrounds the very edge of Brown University. I'm joined by Will Morgan, architectural and art historian. I've asked him to come up here and explain what the Freeman Platte, the intersection of President and Arlington Avenues, offer, and then especially what's inside this remarkable house, which you may not appreciate from the outside.
Obviously, a lot of care, a lot of attention has been paid to landscaping over the years. This garden is as mature as the house is old. Inside this house, it really speaks of the early 20th century. So many places you dump right into the living room or you come in back to the kitchen. But here we have that sense of the ceremonial, of the procession. You come down that long walk, you climb the stairs, you turn left, and then you're here. It is a journey. Then when you get here, you can look off to this side, the living area where you'd be formally entertained, or then to the right to the dining room. And you go through these kind of various doorways. They're not archways. It's really very architecturally very strong. The dining room. This is marvelous arts and crafts dining room with the wainscoting that comes up, halfway at least, and the dark woods. This room is just fabulous. Whatever happened to the pantry? This is glorious. You can put all your stuff here. It's here. It's a passageway to the dining room, and yet you can close off the dining room, and so people are having their meal while the preparation is done in here. This staircase comes up through the house. It's kind of like a vortex, or it's almost like a central chimney in an old Cape Cod. It's the center of the house. The family comes spinning up here. We have that wonderful wood, this kind of leftover, almost Eastlake detail up here. And then the built-in cabinets, and then doorways off this. We talked about the sense of the journey, but here we have almost like a roundhouse with 4 bedrooms going off this, and the bathroom. It's like a heart. That's the center of the house. It's a marvelous space. It's grand and yet it's intimate. The 3rd floor is marvelous too. It has 2 bedrooms, this great wood, and another one of these vestibule spaces that makes it a central location. That's where I'd put my bedroom, up there, looking out of those windows, looking out on the neighborhood. What a fabulous house. They don't build houses like that anymore. It's all great materials. There's not a bit of vinyl or driveit anywhere in it. It's solid. And then outside you have this garden, an English garden with all of these perennial beds and the
Flowering trees.
Flowering trees. I mean, it's a very, very wonderful garden in the way that it has this curve coming around here, and then it goes down to an open area where you could have a pool. I don't know why, because there's so much garden and a nice little fall that goes down there.
If you need to see this property, please call me. I'm David Abbott. My phone is 401-523-8806. Thanks a lot for looking at this.